Barbie Ferreira joins us now from her home in Los Angeles, California. We are live. I know you got up early to join us, and I appreciate it so much. Listen, this film, you have described it as a classic, wholesome teen road trip movie, but with a wrench thrown in it. That is a heck of a description for the show. When you read the script, what did you think? Because we know that that wrench you're referring to is, of course, the abortion, the character played by Haley Lou Richardson is addressing, and is that's why she's on the road trip.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when I started doing Euphoria, I really realized that I love projects that have a bigger story and a message. And when I read Unpregnant, I was incredibly interested because it's this kind of familiar teen comedy road trip, all that kind of the feel good moments. But it really normalizes access to healthcare and is
Mm.
really about the journey rather than the decision, which is something that I haven't seen before,
Yeah.
which was
I've never
really
seen
interesting
anything
and
like
challenging.
it. I've never seen anything like it. And, you know, we started the show talking about MTV's 16 and Pregnant at the time when that premiered. No one had seen anything like it from that perspective. You have a knack, though, for wanting to get into these projects like Euphoria, where I think parents at home say, that's not my child. My kid would never do that. That's not my life. And meanwhile, that is exactly what your kid is talking about and in some cases doing.
Absolutely. I think the digital age, teens are incredibly informed. They can click a link and see anything. So having the correct information and not watering down anything for teenagers, I think is really important, where they are taken seriously and kind of not having the sheen of perfection on it. I think that's really what a lot of the projects that I do,
Yeah.
that's why people are kind of attracted to it because it speaks the truth rather than what people perceive being a
I
teenager is
love
like.
that because I always tell people life is messy. I mean, and we need to acknowledge that. It's great that we have 44 Instagram filters that make us look like we wish we look on every day. But the reality is, life is not an Instagram filter. It is messy, and we have to get into it. And you talked about how it helps teenagers. I think those shows, including Unpregnant, help parents again understand the real conversation. Your journey is so fascinating. You were a model, and then you launch into acting with these two projects that are not for the faint of heart. I mean, is it surreal for you?
I mean, it's incredibly surreal. I think it really happened overnight. I was a working model and I always wanted to be an actor. I did theater as a kid. I didn't really think it was possible. And when I got Euphoria, it was just a life changing moment. And like all these possibilities opened up. And I finally got to do what I really love, which was, I mean, it's still surreal and fun.
Well, phenomenal performance in Unpregnant. It is a thought-provoking show. I'm sure people will be talking about it. We're saying go to TamronHallShow.com. Let us know your thoughts on the show, on the conversation, and the boldness of this young actress. I can't wait to see you when you win your first Emmy. Remember us, okay?
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so
That'd
much.
be cool. Thank you.
Your movie is phenomenal. Thank you, Barbie.